Hello Gemini, it's Frenchie. I'm going to be doing your May 2019 reading today. Was compelled to do your guys' reading just because for some reason I felt like I don't know, like it was going to be a bit more lighthearted. Like May has been about changes a lot. April showers bring May flowers, so things are growing, right? And I think what you guys can be looking forward to this is just my predictions, right? I think you guys are probably one of the pioneers as far as getting rid of things and pushing things out in your life and taking control of things just so that you can reap the rewards of whatever happens next. So I think that you guys are kind of excited about the changes. I think just the fact that y'all are not afraid to switch things up right now will work out in your benefit in the long run. What? Sorry, I'm not taking those. More like my hands are kind of just slipping, but. So yeah, that's why I wanted to start off with you guys' reading first. So, May 2019, what's going on for Geminis? Okay, yeah, see, Tower moment already. So something in your life has already been shaken up, right? Either it happened already or it's about to happen. Some shit hit the fan, right? I feel like you guys, again, this is just prediction, but I feel like you guys expressed something to someone else and it just caused something to be like, okay, whoa, now we gotta figure out what to do next, right? Some shit's changing. It had no choice to. What else? Okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Again, like I said, Geminis, you guys have either experienced a tower moment at the hands of somebody else or you created this tower moment of, completely uprooting a foundation. So this could be in regards to a relationship or a job. Maybe, you decided, you know what, I don't want to work here no more. Like, I'm out of here. And then it kind of, your job's left scrambling to find somebody to fill your place, or within a relationship, you or either somebody else did something or said something that ultimately changed the relationship forever. The next card we have is the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is about moving forward. It's about traveling towards something new, moving forward, and it's about moving forward with fervor. Like, you're excited to go towards something new or something else. This is movement. So whatever tower moment you experience, it is propelled you to move towards something else, right? I felt that energy already with Geminis. Like, I want to say it's you guys who probably did the tower moment. It's too early to tell, but I think you guys may have shaken. Shooken's definitely not a word. You guys have shook the foundation to the core for the sole purpose of wanting something to move forward or wanting something new. We got the Six of Wands here, reversed. So this could mean that at first you may be feeling like, damn, like the mess that I created may have not, it's not beneficial to the other person, right? Like maybe you're feeling a little bit, I want to say guilty for what you had to do. You may be feeling less than good about yourself just because of the way that it happened. Yeah, especially with the Five of Cups here, because somebody's feeling very hurt and upset. Can you guys see this? Sorry, it's like maybe out of focus a little bit. But yeah, so it's interesting because somebody may be feeling, very upset about the way things went down, or you could be feeling upset about the way things went down, and it's just making you feel less than good about yourself. But regardless of how it happened, you wanted this change. It's maybe the way that it, played out, you're just kind of like, damn, why did I do that? Geminis have a tendency sometimes to, I hate to say they don't like to think about other people, but they're very smart. Let's say this. They're very smart. So if in their mind, they're like, this is the only way to do something, regardless of how it hurts somebody else, and this is what I'm going to do. So thinking like with that type of logic, you're like, you know what? I'm doing this because it's right? I'm doing this because it makes sense. But at the same time, you may be like, okay, well, damn, maybe I didn't think like how it would affect myself or the other person emotionally, right? But regardless, you're still moving forward, even though you're maybe having reservations now because of how you feel. What else is going on? Okay. I won't argue with you yet. Okay. Let's start with the first two cards that came out. So we got the Magician and we got the King of Wands reversed. So I think in regards to you stepping into your power, I think you're trying, like I said, you or somebody else caused this tower moment. I really want to say it's you, Gemini. You caused this tower moment because you want something to change. You want something to move forward. You're tired of feeling stuck. You're trying to manifest something. You're in a manifestation period, right? You're trying to make shit shake for yourself. That's what the Magician's about. They're about manifesting. Sometimes they can be very manipulative. Sure, whatever, get over it, right? But I think within you trying to manifest something, it's causing you to maybe come across to other people like this King of Wands reverse, which he could be very selfish, very like domineering, kind of just, you know, it's my way or the highway, right? A bit of immature energy, like, damn, you're not thinking about nobody but yourself. And you're just kind of like, I mean, like, yeah, like, sure, you know, like, that's not a lie, you know? So again, with you trying to manifest this energy, or excuse me, manifest this new thing into your life, creating this moment where you're shaking shit up, you're wanting to move forward because you see potential in whatever's coming next. But at the same time, it's kind of like, it's turning you to a version of, you might hurt some people, right? Some people might get hurt because you're doing what you feel like you need to do. You're being selfish. Maybe the person on the other side of this, it could be a fire sign. I'm also seeing a Taurus, but that's coming up next. But yeah, so baby, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries might be hurt by your decision. But again, I feel like this is the way you're coming across to them as very, you know, you're not really caring about how anybody else thinks about your decision. And that may be making you feel a bit guilty. You know, somebody is hurt by your actions. That's very apparent. Someone's hurt by your actions. Somebody's looking at you like motherfucking me sideways because what you're trying to make happen for yourself. Next card, we got Six of Swords reversed. So I feel like this is the other person not wanting to move on from this, or feeling stuck with, like, you know, you're like, you know, I'm gone, I'm Eight of Wands, like, I'm over it. And this other person may be like, well, bitch, I'm not. I'm still trying to figure out what you're trying to do, right? Like, you know, this isn't over. Like, I just hear, like, this isn't over. Or it could be you that maybe has one foot in the past. Like, that could be that guilt there. That guilty conscience is making you maybe balance back between, you know, I don't know, maybe I could stick around. I don't see you actually doing that. I still see you 100% moving forward, but you may be entertaining the idea of staying stuck there, but it's not going to happen, Gemini. It's not, because I feel like, Gemini, once you've made your decision about something, you're done. Like, you made your decision, like, 100%. Got the Page of Pentacles. So you have a new opportunity here. You called that at the beginning. That's why you created this tower moment. That's why you want to move forward. You're trying to manifest this new beginning, and it's here. And you get that. So you're like, why would I stay stuck in a situation that I don't want to be in? Like, yeah, I felt guilty, but like, this is my life and I need to do what's best for myself. Especially with this Page of Pentacles, you're trying to reap the rewards of something, right? It's a little bit slow, starting off a little slow, especially if you're one of those Geminis that has that little, like that foot stuck in the door of the past a little bit. But you see a new opportunity available to you. And I see you having to break some commitments to other people, whether it's to a job, an old partner. You're no longer staying committed to something with the Hierophant reversed. You could be dealing with a Taurus. So if you're a Gemini who's dealing with a Taurus, sorry, my nails like, if you're a Gemini who's dealing with a Taurus, they may be very hurt by your decision, right? This could be them just like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Shit just flew. Like, yeah, like what? But that's only for a small percentage of people. But yeah, you may have had to put a boss in a bad situation, or an ex-lover, like, because you're no longer wanting to stay committed to this foundation, this business, this relationship. You're like, I'm done. I want to move forward. Somebody feels fucking stabbed in the back. Someone feels stabbed in the back. Five of Swords. But what can you do? All you can do is what's best for you. At the same time, though, Gemini, because I have to say this, when you're climbing the ladders of success and you're trying to do what's best for you, make sure that you don't lose your integrity in the process. Because whoever this is that's been hurt by your decision, they were riding for you, or they had a lot of hope in the partnership or whatever it was. They were really riding for you, and I see that they cared about you a lot. That's why they're really, really hurt. If they didn't care about you, if they didn't care as these, intense energies like the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords, they wouldn't be popping up. But the fact that they are is telling me that somebody is really shaken up about the way you're going about things. So I know you're trying to move forward and manifest something, and you got a new opportunity available to you, but just make sure that you go about it in the right way. I don't think you're wrong for wanting to do what's best for you. I know you might feel guilty about it, but you're trying to manifest something, and if your heart's not tied to whatever this is, then that's what it is. But just be careful, okay? Be careful. Have some, some tact. There's another word for it. Fuck it, whatever. Yeah, just do it in a better way than you might be. Okay, let's get an oracle card. Sorry, I just hear something like, it's storming and I love it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's here. All right, there we go. Get back to elemental. I'm gonna get one more card for you. I like that card, but I want one more because I was talking. Gemini, May 2019. What message does Gemini need to leave with? Okay, you got two more. First thing we got is get back to elemental. Get back to your roots. Get back to why you feel so compelled to do something or not compelled to do anything at all. Get back to that sense of who you are so that you can break away from these attachments that you feel like no longer serve you. So who are you, right? Overrate your intuition. This tower moment that you're creating, don't second guess yourself. If you feel like it's what's right to walk away from something, then you do it. But also make sure that you're not being impulsive. I don't see impulsivity here, but make sure that you're doing it in a way that is not going to hurt somebody and hurt yourself in the long run. And then welcome the divine masculine. Whew, lots of masculine energy. I think a huge part of the masculine energy is about protection It's about moving forward. It's about taking the reins and taking back control of things. And I think, Gemini, that's what you need to do. And I think that's why you're creating this tower moment in the first place. Just needing to stand in your power. And you're like, you know what? I'm doing what the fuck I gotta do. T-bitch. Right? Alright, Geminis, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Leave a comment, subscribe, let me know if it resonated. Let me know if it didn't, because I like the fucking truth. Like my shit, and I'll see you guys next month. Thank you. Bye.